Hey, the power's back on. Game number 11 for the Boston Bruins as they host, for the first time ever, the new expansion team, Vegas Golden Knights. And since the last time these two teams faced each other, which was about 2 weeks ago in Vegas, link to that video will be after this episode. The Boston Bruins have been on a 5-game point streak, but 3 of those points have come in overtime and shootout losses. Hey, I never said it was a good point streak. Point streak is a point streak, one way or the other. And it doesn't get any easier as we have to play the Boston Bruins injury press your luck game. Alright, here we go. Alright. Big money. No whammies. Stop! Oh. That's right, folks. David Backes will be out 8 weeks for colon surgery from his stint of diverticulitis, one of the nastiest illnesses you can ever have. So we wish him the best. We'll see you in 8 weeks. And so Boston taking on the Golden Knights, trying to extend the point streak, trying to keep the game, try to keep winning, try to get better starts, etc., on this, the Bruins Recap Show. So your goalies tonight, it is 2 U's, 2 K's, Tuukka Rask. He takes on the fourth goaltender for the Vegas Golden Knights in Maxime Lagacé. Not Lagacé. You could not say Bam every time he makes a save. That is a terrible joke, and I thank anybody who ever laughed at that. So, no scoring in the first period. We go to the second period, and Boston starting the scoring off early, or starting the scoring off in the second period. It's Riley Nash, and he's jamming in front of the net on a Torrey Krug shot, trying to get it in. He hits the post. It goes over to Austin Czarnik, who backhands it back through the crease. It ends up on the stick of Riley Nash. Good things happen when you stay in front of the net. And he buries it on his second attempt. It was quite a scene. You got to see his face as he kind of hit the post on his first one. He was just like, and then, as he puts Boston up 1-0. And then a little bit later on, Jake DeBrusk, he gets his pocket pick. Sean Kuraly gets tripped on the back end of the play. Play on, why not? As it'll find its way to Cody Eakin, one-timer with some eyes, beats Tuukka Rask, ties it up 1-1, and that's where we go into the third period. And in the third period, it is a physical affair between these two teams, but again, good things happen when you crash the net, as both Jacob DeBrusk and Sean Kuraly crash their way in front of the net. Torrey Krug takes a shot from the point. Sean Kuraly gets it, and he tips it in as he's getting pushed into the post. It's a good goal. 2-1 Boston, and that'll be your final. Physical game between these two teams. Rough and tumble, gritty goals all around for Boston from Riley Nash and Sean Kuraly. You would expect a pretty goal from the top line, but they were kept in check pretty well by the top line of the Golden Knights. Like I said, physical affair here between these two. It might not be as physical as next game for Boston. They stay at home. A lot of home games to start the year off. They host red-hot Alexander Ovechkin and a not-so-hot Washington Capitals team who are very low in the Metropolitan Division standings. Not as low as the New York Rangers, though. Oof. So, next up, Saturday night, Alexander Ovechkin and the Capitals come to town. But first, we take it to the 3 stars of the game. Star number 3, with a goal, it's Riley Nash. He had a good game, won a lot of faceoffs too. Star number 2, 2 assists, big assist. Torrey Krug, the Nightmare on Causeway Street, getting some action. And with the game winner, your number 1 star, Sean Kuraly. And if you want to, honorable mention, Tuukka Rask was solid in net tonight. So we'll see you Saturday night, Boston and the Caps on the Bruins Recap Show.